which will be hard. So then all the old people just fucking die off and shit like that. All the people who have health problems will fucking die off. All the educational people would have to really not be educational. That's when a bachelor's degree doesn't mean shit anymore. Because it's just a piece of paper. I mean, it's okay, but what you really need are workers. You need people like police the streets, build up shit again, build. You need builders. You need people to build shit. And then construction workers and all that stuff. So you went to college and got a PhD to become a construction guy. Or a truck driver and shit. Which ain't bad. Truck drivers make a shit ton of money. I can do that for a living. Be a truck driver for 10 years. That would be nice.
Except having to drive over ice and everything else.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. I'm gonna be
stay on the East Coast.
Fuck that. I'm gonna be a truck driver out west. I'd go to Vegas and shit like that. Just go to a fucking place where I can just bang.
Left and right.
Yep. It's legal in this state. Yes.
Versus
a couple of grand.
Versus you go to Arkansas. You driving over. Like, you gotta deliver a whole bunch of fish.
Church. Like that's all it is. Just church. And then college football game. Nice.
I mean, imagine being a truck driver in Arkansas.
I like Arkansas.
Not Arkansas. What's that? Alaska. I'm sorry. See, I'd be scared.
Me too.
It's why. If that ice breaks, you better know how to swim.
You can't swim. As soon as your body hits it, you'll fucking die of shock.
I don't care. I will move at that point.
You die of shock before you get a chance to move. Just like, oh!
Both of us just like freaking fall over. And then we all go up to heaven. And we look at our bodies like, you know what? You could ride.
What do you call it? Yeah, but that stuff is crazy. Would you mind doing me a favor?
What?
What do you call it? I can't afford it right now, but I can pay you Friday. I want to try like a cake or something like that. I haven't had a cake in a while. Some kind of cake. I haven't had a cake in a while.
Get a cheesecake.
Is that good here? You're gonna eat one?
You gotta get one.
Nah, I'm good. I want to eat one if you're not gonna eat one. But that just looks not right.
Dude, I've eaten shrimp loaf.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Shrimps, coffee, 2 muffins. I do the works. I don't freaking hold back.
That's true. You don't. You just like that meal you had. I think it's like the first time we came here. No, it is the one where we had to go to Peter's thing, and I was like, "Don't order anything big because we gotta go." And you just did it big.
Live large and in charge. Keep telling people that.
You should get a shirt that says that. Then seriously.
Nah, somebody else already marketed it.
Damn, that's it. So you should buy the shirt. Don't matter. You know, it'd be cool. Do a shirt. I'm large, and then an arrow down, down, and then it says "and in charge" in the back.
Can't go to work like that.
No, you don't go to work like that.
Exactly.
Do it on your day off.
Go to church one day.
Go to a baseball game.
Yeah, and all of a sudden somebody aims for me.
What?
So all of a sudden somebody aims for me.
Why would somebody aim for you in a baseball game?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm walking by and the pitcher just fucking throws the shit. Random accident.
That's just fun.
I mean, kind of like, you remember when Stewie told somebody to throw an apple at Peter every time they saw him?
Oh my god, that's fun.
Sorry, he was at DMV. Sorry, sir, it's the law. What if Stewie was president?
I'm moving to Canada before he takes over that too.
Why?
Think about it, you know Stewie. Well, what Stewie? You mean early Stewie or today's Stewie? Because today's Stewie isn't evil. He's just kind of like, he kind of settled down.
Before.
Oh no, I'm moving to like Herzegovina or some shit like that. Like it's so, I know I'm moving to a country so shitty that he won't dare try to invade it.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a country he wouldn't try to invade.
But what do you call it? We talked about in class. We talked about eminent domain. That was really cool. Like how. So, the professor brought up two instances. One in Connecticut, where there's a gigantic water view. They want to do something for the public to make it like better because the economy's in a shitter. And the other one is the Brooklyn thing, how they force people to move out of their houses to build the Nets Stadium. And they said, well, it's better. It's better for the public. It serves both events serve the public, and I was like, well,
that's kind of true, but there's a lot of
this is what I said.
There's a lot of gray area.
I says this is the thing. Now, what do you call it? Eminent domain? Yes, the government has to take it, but they also have to compensate them. Now, it does not say how you're going to compensate them. Most people look at it as cash. Now,
that's not the only option.
In the Connecticut area, yes, if the economy's in a shitter, it will be better for the economy and all those other things, and you can compensate. But the thing is, if the economy's in a shitter and their house isn't worth much, if you compensate them, that means that they're not going to be able to get a good house anywhere else because their economy, like the price of their house ain't worth. It's not worth a goddamn. So you gave them a shitty price for the house, and they're not going to be able to get another one. And also, you can't compensate them in the history they've been there, why they've been there, the memories, and all that other shit, or just like the safety of their environment, or just like all that other
details.
You can't compensate them that way. You can only compensate them in money. And if it's not that, it doesn't cost that much. What do you call it? Then you're just giving them like you might as well just be giving them a bus pass for God's sake. People start laughing their ass up. And I was like, and the next thing, the first one, yes, it does serve the public. The Nets Stadium,
still the bus pass.
Bullshit, because that's gentrification. It doesn't serve the greater public because only
it serves the greater elite.
It serves the elite. Only a few are going to benefit because by the time that stadium is built, the prices are going to be sky high, and all the people that used to live there will not live there anymore, which is gentrification. And also, it does not serve it serves the public the little amount of people, as little amount of people as possible in the public. Because if it's a park, like if a big park, an area where it's free, like in the Connecticut instance, I can walk there. I don't need money to go there. I can just go and all that stuff is taken care of by the government. Nets game, I cannot walk into that stadium without a ticket. Cannot walk into that stadium without a ticket.
Well, who wants to go into a Nets game anyway?
Yeah, I need to have the means in order to buy a ticket.
Unless you want to watch it on television.
Unless I want to watch it on television, which is probably better. But what do you go? Which is probably what I'm going to do, because I'm not going all the way to Brooklyn to watch the Nets. I'm sorry. Maybe if it was like the Jets, but not the Nets.
If it was the Jets, not the Nets?
Not the Jets, yes. Nets, no. But,
yay and nay. Jets, yay. Nets, nay.
Yep. But it's funny. It's funny. Like, and he was like, "You're right. You're right. This is actually really good. This is utilitarian because the Nets. It would serve with the Nets thing. It serves not too many people." But you got the other one does serve a lot of people. But
a big part of that is you got Jay-Z owns them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only a few people would actually get. Yeah. Well, he's a minority owner. Like Provokov, the Russian guy, owns like what do you call it, majority of it. But he's gonna sell the team eventually.
Eventually, and Jay-Z's gonna buy the team.
Yeah.
First non-athlete to own a basketball team. Well, think about it. There's a lot of things that point to why they're in it. Where was Michael Jordan born?
I don't know.
Brooklyn, New York. Jay-Z, Brooklyn, New York. I don't know. It seems like a lot of businesses are in the Brooklyn area now. Because...
especially Keshbum, and Goldstein. Serving the Bronx since 2 days ago.
Yeah, serving the Bronx and have a building out in Brooklyn, really? Yeah, we serve the Bronx, but
we're in Brooklyn.
Yes, our area code is the same, and so is the train line, but everything else is different. Yes, Renee, the 205 trains. Yes, I Eric, go to 718. But no, we are not in the Bronx. You want to take the 205 train to Sterling Street and go north.
Oh my god.
And then like the person comes from the Bronx, they're like, hey, we live right near the 205 train. Yeah. Like what train ride do you leave? What train? Excuse me, we need instructions on how to get there. We live near the 205 train on Pelham Parkway. Okay, what you want to do is take the 205 to Sterling Street in Brooklyn, New York, and just walk right down the block. You can't miss it. Like all of you bastards, you claim you serve the Bronx. You live in Brooklyn. Technically, we are serving the city. just not where we intend to be yet.
Kirschbaum and Goldstein since 1972.
Imagine the office is built right inside the train station.
Oh, that's funny. The cops would be weary of that one. I tried arresting a guy in Kirschbaum, Goldstein stopped me. They said that I touched them the wrong way and they sued me. The only reason I'm still in the force is because I paid them off. I'm still paying them off.
The Bronx. And then one of us comes on the screen. Well, see, this is what had happened. The suspect was the police officer, not the guy you see beat up. He did nothing. The police officer just assaulted him. Police brutality. So he hired us because he saw us right there. And then the guy's like, yeah, the law office is right inside the train station.
Nice.
Imagine how that would be. Trying to get your work done, and the train just comes screeching by. Sir, did you make those phone calls yet? Huh? Oh, shh. All of a sudden, while the train's screeching by, everybody's trying to get the information out. What was that? And then all of a sudden, when they start speaking again, this is a Brooklyn College Flatbush Avenue bound 5 train. The next stop is Church Avenue. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Honestly, if I own land in the South, what I would do is, like, especially if it's a neighborhood that's just kind of, what do you call it, like, land is, like, really, really cheap. Like, I would probably open up, what do you call it? I'd probably open up, what do you call it? What's that? Oh, a motel. I'd open up a motel and also, like, a 24-hour diner that's right next to it.
Yeah, to the highway, right?
Yeah, like right next to the highway, motel and 24-hour diner, because those things are just like motel. They don't ask.
You need a rest stop.
Huh?
You need a rest stop.
Yeah, you need a rest stop. You need food and all that stuff. What do you call it? If you just need some time to just relax and not do anything, bam. And motels don't ask for credit cards. They just ask you to pay a fee.
But how much is the fee?
Usually it's cheap as hell. Like most people like do it hourly, like just like $50 an hour for like, because most times they're just there to have sex. So you're just making money off of that. But like make a not motel but a bed and breakfast.
So people could possibly come there and catch AIDS and you would profit.
Yeah. And they can have waffles too. They can have some pancakes with their AIDS.
Pancakes with AIDS, really?
Yeah, but a bed and breakfast is really, like, for the South is great because it's cheap as hell. Most people are always on the road, like they're doing some kind of fucking family road trip that Junior doesn't want to be on. What do you call it? But you put it right by a highway, or something like that. It's a cheap place to stay, and there's food right there. They don't have to go nowhere. Like everything they need is right there. And then, like, if they need like something entertaining or something, like put some form of entertainment like right across the street from it, great.
So what you need is an entertainment place.
Huh?
What you need is an entertainment place.
Yeah, like
you can build it right inside the hotel.
Like what? What would it be?
All right.